I was enlisted into Naval Diving Unit back in 2003. Yeah, so Naval Diving Unit, as most of us know, is that one of the elite unit. When we enlisted, there was about 60 of us. We actually went through one whole year of trainee life. For our batch, we have this motto of leaving no man behind. So with that, we will encourage each other, push each other on, motivate each other. The most proud moment back in Naval Diving Unit was probably the team building week. It is 5 days of non-stop action of tests and challenges, and it tests both our physical as well as our mental endurance. They actually didn't allow us to sleep, and they just keep pushing us to the limits, like going for boot PTs, push-ups, all kind of sea circuit. But I mean, it is a form of good training. They actually build up our mental endurance, and it actually served me well even after my NS. Back then, I just graduated from NUS, so I was starting my career. So I thought I'm starting on a bright future, and who knows, after working for 3-4 months, I got diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma. I found a lump close to my neck area, so I actually went to see a specialist. They actually sent me for scoping, do biopsies, blood tests, and various other tests, and they confirmed that it is a Hodgkin lymphoma. Each of us have lymph nodes in us, so basically it is supposed to carry out bacteria in our body. Alright, but when I'm hit with Hodgkin lymphoma, these bacteria just accumulate inside my lymph node. So what happens is the lymph nodes start to get enlarged, and that is how I actually discovered the lump to my neck. I really got no idea why it hits me. Even my doctor couldn't give me a reason why, couldn't tell me what was the cause of it. So it does get a bit frustrating. Back then, I didn't really want to disclose my illness to anybody, but of course, I will still need some kind of support from friends, my campmates. Yeah, so a few of the close ones, I actually did mention to them about my illness.
Actually, I was pretty surprised when I heard about the news. Because actually we went through NS together, and all of us are very healthy back then. Yeah.
While going through a treatment, things can get a bit down. I'll be puking, having fevers. By the time I recover from that side effect from the chemo treatment, I is ready for my next treatment again. If any period that I feel down, I will just take out my badge, NDU badge, just look through the photos, look through the video, and it reminds me of how I can go through all the tough time.
If you believe you can, I will see you at the end of 5 days. Is it understood?
I believe that what we learn in NDU is tough time don't last, but tough men do. So that's how I actually keep up with my treatments.
Actually, I visited him, in the hospital. I paid a few visits, and also after his recovery, we went for a few trainings also, and now actually asking him to join the biathlon also.
Back during the treatment itself, I already felt the urge to go for this biathlon. It was from NDU, so I want to prove myself that I'm an amphibian. Yep, but my immunity was kind of low, so slowly I have to build up my immunity. Then I did have to consult my doctors. His advice to me was just know my own limits, so not to push myself too hard. I actually started training about half a year before the event itself. So slowly from 2 clicks, I start running 3 clicks, 4 clicks, and start to build up. And to the final phase, I did a 10 click. I mean, I know that I can't push my body too hard, so during the race itself, I also know my own limits. I would say my timing is definitely not worth mentioning, but it's just the feeling of having to complete the race. It's during this type of biathlon events that I can get to see my batch boys, because many of us are still actively joining this type of events just to keep ourselves fit. We get to go trainings together and motivate each other. Well, during this fight, I really thanks my family, my friends, my batch boys. They were here for me throughout my fight against cancer. Yeah. Without them, I might really have breakdown and I've given up. But with their supports and concern, it actually provided me the extra strength to carry on in my fight against cancer.